Hello. I do apologize. Um, some things took a little bit longer than I'd have hoped for some strange reason. But yeah, let's check out the new DLC. Hello, Gavin Bear. Welcome. How are you? How's your day going? Um, yeah, to be honest, I've kind of been waiting for this DLC pretty much most of this month. I was hoping they'd have released more DLCs, and they have released one. Pretty good, just to work. Hopefully, your shift goes pretty quickly though. Hey, Bio. Welcome. I'm lurking, the usual. But thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I haven't touched this game in a long time. Um, I to be honest, I've not really touched it that much since. I played every DLC since the 2021 version was released. So I have pretty much every single car. In fact, yes, give or take, including the DLC cars. But not this, not this DLC. This DLC was released yesterday as well. I think it's also on offer at the moment. Actually, Game Bear, if you are wanting to get back into this game, I would probably suggest it now, mainly because all the DLCs are on sale. I'm not quite sure with by how much exactly, but it's definitely worth looking into if you are wanting to get back into it. Um, but I think it's a weekend sale as well that's on for this game. Uh, Mainly because everything is on sale, which it's a bit strange. Like all the DLCs are on sale normally. Well, the game and the DLCs are on sale. I'll have to look into it. It's to be honest, I don't blame you. I mean, it is a good game. I played the 2015 version, the 2008, wait, the 2014 version, the 2015 version, the 2018 version, and then this one. Uh, yeah, I didn't really play much of the 2014. I started getting into Car Mechanic Simulator when hello? Hello? There we go. Yeah, I started uh with the 2015 version. I was kind of late to it as well. I didn't play it as soon as it was released. Um but I did oh, that's what I was looking for. Farm up. Uh yeah, so I played the 2015 version. Played that a little bit, not much. Then that's when I found the 2018 version. Um, and then oh, apologies. And then I ended up playing the 2018 version quite a lot actually. I think from what I remember right, I pretty much completed the 2018 version. Go back to right. So the cars that we are looking for with the DLC, there is five. There's the Mercedes Benz 300 SL Goldwing, which is, fun fact, at the time when it was released, it was the fastest. It was the first. No, it was the fastest first ever production car, I believe. Um, so yeah, that was the fastest production car at the time of its release. It was also the only car that had gull wing doors. It was the first ever car to have them manufactured with it standard, or with them standard even. And also, I believe it's also now one of the most expensive cars in the world, which I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. One got sold at auction, and I believe it was a couple of million, I believe, if I remember right. But yeah, how I that reminds me actually, getting better. I popped into one of your streams. I think it was what day on Friday. I think it was Wednesday. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. You were streaming. Um, you were streaming Assassin's Creed. Was it Brotherhood he was playing? Because it definitely looked like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Tuesday, yeah. I knew I couldn't remember which day it was. Kind of all over the place with days, to be honest. No, it was two. Oh, for some reason it gave me flashbacks to Brotherhood because I used to play Brotherhood online back when the 360 was big. Uh, I'm playing the Ezio collection. Nice. You got a long way to go then. If I remember right, there was about four, wasn't there? I think it was four or five for the Ezio collection. To be honest, I've lost count on how many Assassin's Creed games there is now. Um, I what, one, two, three. Was it one, two, three? Brotherhood, and then a couple of others. I remember Syndicate, Black Flag. Then that's it. Oh, and then the 1.5. Yeah, I couldn't remember the exact number. Yeah, and then there was the other one as well. Um, oh, it was like I want to say ancient Rome, so to speak. I forgot the name. Origins, I think it's called. I remember up to that point. After that, yeah, I couldn't remember, to be honest. Wasn't there wasn't there another one called Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well? Was it Valhalla? Um, I remember that one. That's one of them. Yeah, I remember that one as well. I've not played them, to be honest. I played a little bit of number one, played a little bit of number two, a little bit of number three. Used to play Brotherhood online. After that, I didn't really. That's another one. Yeah, like I mentioned, after Brotherhood, I just kind of lost interest, I guess. But they are cool games. It's just a shame. It, well, it's not a shame exactly, but it's just a little bit strange how they go from Origins to Valhalla. I don't know if it's a storyline thing. But also, there is 30 now. Jesus Christ. God, that's changed. That's definitely changed. Wow. Uh, yeah. I've just remembered. I've not even. Normally, when it comes to DLC, I will check whereabouts you can get the cars from. Because some cars you can only get from the junkyard, some cars you can only get from the auction, some you can only get from the showroom, for instance. Not showroom, barn finds. Um, can't hear God what I'm saying. No worries, KDP. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for giving Gaming Bear the shout out as well. Much appreciated. I kind of wanted to get a quick, well, I'd say um, a quick stream, but I have not been to sleep since last night. Well, yeah. So basically, when everybody got off the call last night, or shall I say this morning, for me, I have not been to sleep yet, and I am surprised. So I thought, since I'm wide awake, I will stream because if I fall asleep, I would rather fall asleep off stream than on stream. But yeah, there is 5 cars we need to find. The Gullwing, as I mentioned, the Mercedes Benz 5 560 SEC, which not quite sure which one that is personally. There's the 500E, which I've got a rough idea what that one is. That's literally what my mind is like. Yeah, to be honest, my sleep, I don't have much of a sleeping schedule, so it's a little bit all over the shop. Hence why, as of lately, I've not been streaming daily, which normally I do, or I at least try to stream daily. So I've not really streamed much. Well, I've not streamed as much as I'd like to. Which, with this DLC getting released, I will probably end up streaming. I will more than likely be streaming tomorrow and Sunday as well. Because we do need to find these cars. It's a shame though, because if I don't find these cars and then I come across these, I can pick them up for cheap, but I don't know if I want to restore them. Me too, but recently my pals just call up and get my ass. Oh, I know that feeling all too well. But you'll get through it. You'll power through it. I've seen you try to stream as much as you can as well, which is good. And I'm glad things are looking up here. By the way, I noticed you're doing really well with the whole stream as well. Well, as well. No, that's a Jaguar. Never mind. That's a Jaguar. I would say not E-Type. E-Type's the old model with the chrome bumpers. This one is an F-Type, I believe. Nope, I was wrong. XJX. Hey well. XJ XJS. Jesus, I keep wanting to say X again, but hello, bio. Welcome. Playing something a little bit different. Well, a little bit different for what everyone else is used to. Before I met KDP and the Peacekeeper squad, or yeah, squad, yeah. Um, I used to. This was one of the main games I used to play, and I actually met a couple of people that like this game as well. Yeah, like this game and play this game. To be fair, one of them I believe is called. Well, there's two that I do remember. One is called Max Hex or Hex Max. No, Max Hex. Yeah, and then there's another one. I cannot remember the name. I just remember what the car they really liked. But yeah, regarding the other game, the other two DLC cars we need to find is the Mercedes Benz SLS AMG, which that's the fairly newish shape. Give me 2 seconds. Why do I remember that name? By the way, for some reason I remember that name. Oh, yeah, doing pretty good. He Spoolie. Why do I recognise Spoolie? Is that? No, I'm confused. Which one's Spoolie again? Why? Why for some reason do I recognise the name Spoolie Snail? It, it's Crop Duster. I knew it. I just remember the different name. Yeah, I just remember the different name. Ah, Carex. Nice. Ah, drop a little comment, isn't it? In his a let's go, shall I say? Um, but yeah, the last car we need to find is a 280 SL Pagoda, which I have an idea which one this is. This is more of a, I wouldn't say old shape. It technically is now because if I remember right, it's about 20. About 20 years old. Hello, birdie. How are you? It's a car that's about 20 years old ish. I think I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it is 20 years old. It's not old, but hello, Willie. How are you? Good to see you around. Thought I'd stream for a little while since I'm wide awake. But yes, I have not been to sleep. Unfortunately, not yet. Um, so I'm hoping I don't crash later, but I still have a couple of things to do after stream, so that should keep me awake for a while. And then I should be finished. Yeah, I should be finished in time for when Birdie and KDP stream later. That is, you are streaming, aren't you, KDP, later on? I know Birdie is. I'm gonna Birdie, so yeah, not too bad. Apart from not sleeping, nope. Did I take a nap? No. No. I don't know how, but no. I I went and got food. I had to see to the doggos. Um, and then yeah, I didn't really. To be honest, I can't actually remember what I did after that. Oh, bar map. That's what we're looking for. Bar map. Uh, always make sure as well if anybody does play this game, always make sure you look for the bar map because if you leave without the bar map, you don't really get anything. If you don't if you don't buy any cars, that is, then you don't really get anything from the junkyard. Excuse me, unless you do find the barn map even. Um, cool, cool. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I was just trying to work the time out for me, but yeah, it will be about 1 o'clock in the morning, I believe. So it'll be 1 till 3 for me for yours and KDP stream, and then 3 till 5 for KDPs and bios. So I'm hoping I can still be awake for both streams. Hopefully, uh, I will apologise now if I'm not. I should be awake for at least one of them. So the first one. So I should catch you then as well. But yeah, thank you for the show. Yeah, thank you for both the shoutouts as well. Much appreciated. But for doing what? Yeah, we're doing both of the shoutouts as well. Um, but yeah, as I mentioned to Gaming Bear, where are we going? Hmm? No, I was talking about the about streaming later on. With Birdie and KDP's streaming later, as well as bios. Also, if there is anybody in chat that does not know those three, please do go and give them a follow. It is muchly appreciated. Crazy Birdie Num Nums is and Biozil is working towards their affiliate. Just like myself. So, and I hope we all can get there. KDP has already hit affiliate, but she's also working on the 500 follower goal, so hopefully we can help her get to that as well. Uh, yeah. I mean, it'll be uh, it'll be about what's that? No, that's not it. No, no, GMC van. Wait, no, that's not GMC, but it's supposed to be one. Yeah, I don't see why not. I will be. It'll be 1 o'clock in the morning anyway for myself, so I like I said, I'm more than likely awake. Finding this a little bit strange. I know it does normally take right. The last DLC that I did or that I bought, um, they do take sometimes. They sometimes do take a while to find the actual cars. Thank you for giving Bio the shout out as well. Much appreciated. Yes, yeah, it does take a while, or it can take a while depending on your luck, really. When it comes to the cars. Whoa. There we go. I wonder what that car was down there. That green one. It caught my eye. That's an E-type, I think. Looks like it. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's a. Well, hello there. You know what? We'll buy that because you can make money quickly with with that car. I will probably restore it even, but I think that's the only ones that I'll probably buy is the Paganis, just because you make the most. Yeah, I thought so. That's the Wildcat. Hellcat, I went far off. That's not the one that I'm looking for, or one of even. Uh, but yeah. Um. Oh, by the way, KDP. You know when I mentioned yesterday? In fact, I don't think you'll be able to hear me, but I'll message you about it. Um. Basically, I mentioned yesterday about the whole average viewer thing, and that it will be going up as bleh, as my hours go down. That is the case, as excuse me, as my average is still going up at the moment. So hopefully it's going to be long till we are affiliate. Once we are affiliate, I will be doing much longer streams, and hopefully I can somehow get back on track with doing daily streams as well. And by long hour streams, I mean like I will probably be doing 8 hour streams again, like I used to, maybe. Maybe longer, depending on what game we stream. Uh, I mean, if it's a game that has me hooked, so to speak, then I will more than likely be playing that for a long time. Uh, I do have a Switch game that I want to play and complete, which is Pokemon Arceus. Is it Arceus? Arceus? However you want to pronounce it. So I'm kind of hoping to complete that. That's what I was looking for. Oh no, it's the Toyota. Yeah, GT. Yeah, it's supposed to be the GT 2000, I believe. Um, is there any cars down here? No. Well, it shouldn't be. Uh, but yeah. So I need to have a look at something as well. I'm going to do a couple of checkups or a couple of check-ins at the showroom because um, usually they show up at the showroom. Nope. Move car to parking. Yes, parking. Inventory, sell parts, all like that. And do that, and then we'll go to the. In fact, you know what? We'll go to the car auctions first. Damn, you all got quiet. Um. Ooh, would you look at that? That's one we need to go for. 3.9. I wonder how much that will be. I mean, I know money's not exactly the, money isn't exactly an issue, but um, I'd actually like to find out where you can find these. So, car status, auction barn, junkyard. So you can find it in a junkyard. Okay. Now, estimated value. Eh, I'll pay 10,000 for it. I don't mind. Well, 7.5. I don't mind. I wonder how. What I'd like to know is how much those are. Um, how much those are fully restored. So that is something I am looking forward to doing, is restoring them. I am hoping we can find all the DLC cars this stream, and then um, restore them. Which personally, I don't think we will, because for the simple fact of um, mainly just for the simple fact of I don't know. I'm basically going in blind, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know where to find them. That's why I'm trying to currently trying to figure out. So, right. So you've got that. Okay. Oh, this has got separate windows. And then it's got those bumpers. Okay, so there's not that much to it. Is there anything I need to keep an eye out for? That's what I'm trying to look for, because some have other separate parts, and yeah. Okay then. Put this in here, and then make it look somewhat good, I guess. Actually, let's do this. Clean the inside. I'm doing things a little bit back to front because what I normally would do is I would take it to the car wash it first, then use the welder. It doesn't, it doesn't really bother anything if you do it this way. Um, I've already done the interior, but oh, okay, black. That's interesting. Black and red. a nice colour. It reminds me of James Bond, to be honest. The whole black and red colour scheme, or colour palette, even. Well, we'll raise that. That should go there. Inventory, sell everything, and then let's head to the auctions. Because if we can find more cars that say are either in the lower end of the auction or that are in both, but uh, but we can find out where to find them. Okay, so that's a no on that one. Ooh, we've got one there. That's the 1990. That's the 560. Okay, so that's the second one on the list. That's interesting. Didn't think that one was that one. That probably made no sense whatsoever, but well. um, let's have a look. Oh, it's the three. Okay, yeah, it's the 3-door. Okay. Um, yeah. Oh, Dirt Pirate, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How's your day going? I'm just trying to look for a certain car that I know I've noticed it before actually. That one there, this dark grey one. I believe that's an R32. It's not. What's it called? Yeah. Welcome back, Bio. I hope you enjoy your pizza. So yeah, that's an R32. That is a Mercedes. I can't remember. I just remember it being on Forza, that Mercedes. That's a 240SX. Oops. Or it looks supposed to look like a 240SX. Another Mercedes. Yeah, okay. So, auction barn, junkyard. Let's have a look. 40. Okay. 14, nearly 15,000. And saying that it will probably go for um it will probably go for about 20,000, I think. Oh no, okay. That's another car we do have. We can take that one off the list. That's the 560. Yep. So now we have uh which one do we have again? We have the 500E, the SLS AMG, the 280 SL Paganda. Now, I think we would get them all, apart from the SLS AMG, from either the auction or the junkyard. Now, the SLS, we will get that from the auction, but the high end auction, that will probably cost me about, if I had to guess, I would probably say around, uh, I would say about, I would probably say about 100,000, between 100 and 150,000. Okay. Oops. No, no. Right. So let's start. I've done it again. Let's move you to the car wash. Right. I might do another. Hmm, yeah, I might do another series, so to speak, on this again. Um, before meeting before meeting KDP and the Peacekeeper Squad, I did a. It was like a kind of a series, I guess, where I bought, restored, and sold 50 cars. Now, it was quite the pain to do, but it was also quite fun. The only issue that the only mistake I made was I restored several different types or several different models of cars and types. Uh, well, several different makes and models. Excuse me. So it would vary from this. It would vary from Nissan R34 GTRs, R34, R35 GTRs to Aston Martins to those are supposed to be F40s. Uh, yeah, there was a good couple. Okay, wasn't expecting to find that so soon. Let's have a look at it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely the one that I was thinking of. It's the one with the strange back end. Basically, I don't. Mm, Gold and silver, not really a good. Personally, a good. Personally, a good color palette, but yep. And then that's the other one with the more modern one with the golden doors. Now you can find this in a junkyard. Oh, okay, Pagani. Damn. Um, Jaguar E-Type. That's the one that I mentioned earlier in the junkyard, by the way. Um, Mercedes. Oh, that's the 500e. This is the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, this is the one where the grill lifts up. Well, yeah, the grill lifts up with the bonnet or hood, depending on where you're from. The 5 door. Yes. Is it a 2 point? I want to see, is this 2.5 liter? The V8, no. No. Um, okay then. I didn't realize it's not a V8. That's strange. 200,000 kilometers. Damn. 22,000. Not bad. I will. It will probably go for. I would probably guess at around 25. I would probably say. Um, yeah, I would probably say around. Yep, 25.3. So that's also that one. Now we only have two to find, which we can get the AMG from junkyards and from uh, auctions and junkyards. Um, we personally, I don't think we'll be able to get them all these cars finished on this stream, I would probably say it will take us. Yeah, I would probably guess around 2 streams in total to get them all finished. Um, Mainly because um, I also have to rebuild the engines, which I might actually rebuild the engines off stream just because it's easier to build them off stream. And since I'm doing 5, if it was just 1, I would probably do it on stream. As it wouldn't be actually that tedious just doing the 1 engine. But since I'm doing 5 and they're all different, it could take a little bit longer. But I don't know. We could always build the engines on stream. I don't see why not. Um, it just might take uh, just might take 3, maybe 3 streams. I would probably say 2. That is also if we do find all the cars this stream, which yeah, that's not personally. It's a very high, a very low chance, I guess. Yeah, yeah, it's a very low chance of that actually happening. Uh, well, yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, mm, yeah, we only have 2 more cars to get or to find even, but sometimes they can be an absolute pain to try and find, especially if you've only got 1 or 2 left. Um, you well, we also need to. No, that's a Volvo. I thought that was one of the Mercedes, to be honest. Yeah. Um, but yeah, we also need to basically strip all the cars as well. So even if you do find them, still need to strip them. Basically, and get them prepped ready for restoration. So there is that process, which even if you do find the cars and we do the whole prepping, we do the whole prepping thing. Oh, how much you? 15,000. Don't mind me. I should have actually put that into the car parking and not the garage. Hmm. Um, but yeah, we if we can find. See, this is the thing. If we can find the older cars, um, yeah, if we can find all the cars, then we should be able to get them all stripped and prepped ready for. Um, yeah, we could basically get them all stripped and ready, prepped, well, stripped, prepped, and ready for the restoration, which we should be able to get them all done, well, all ready by the end of the stream. But like I mentioned, all depends on if we can find these last two. I don't see why not, but we'll have to see. It can be an absolute. Oh, yeah, no, it could be an absolute. Yeah, it can be an absolute nightmare. That's why if I come to the junkyard to try and find a car, that's why I try and somehow. No, that's the wrong one. That's why I somehow try and. I wouldn't say speedrun it, but I try to be a little bit quicker about things when it comes to the junkyard because I know it can be quite boring doing the same thing. It can obviously become tedious. So yeah. What's everybody's favorite car, by the way? I know it's a bit of a random question, but mine is the R34. And funnily enough, my favorite car being an R34, most people would say because of Fast and Furious. When it was actually before Fast and Furious, I actually found out about the car. I think I was about 8 or 9 at the time, probably might be a little bit younger, and yeah, I I saw a model of one, like a little metal, a metal, bleh, a little, oh, okay, a little metal, a little metal model of an R34, and from seeing that, it became my favorite car. Surprisingly. Okay, so we've still got two, which is the SLS, which is probably going to be the most, or it's going to cost the most even, to buy. And then we've got the 280 SL Pagoda, which uh, I cannot see the Pagoda costing a lot personally. I mean the SLS. Well, you saw the last one, the one that we actually came across. That was what 49 for was it 49,000? So we know those can cost a bit. 500E. Uh, no. Okay. See, this is a shame also, like the fact that it kicks you straight to you back to your um back to the garage because it would be more helpful if you could go back to the actual like the area menu, I guess if you want to call it that. Oh, we need 280. 6,000. 1.9. Let's have a look at this. Normally I would buy Paganis. Junkyard. 114,000. I would rather not. Look at this one, shall we? X3 SLS 51,000. Zonda. See, I don't mind spending like 50 something thousand for one. Okay, so it has a different. Okay, a different colour bonnet, different colour bumper. Now 137,000. Yeah, but you can also get it from Junkyard. Ooh, and to be honest, I would save about 100,000, which don't get me wrong, I do have 17.2 million, but I kind of want to do it the more logical way. But I'd say more logical way would be just to buy it from just to buy it from the auction house. Yeah, the auction house. Um, well, but what the hell? Okay, so it's what, purple with a black stripe or a faded black stripe. The fender is like a goldy colour. That's got no fender. It's got no wheels. It's got no bumper. 41,000 in that state. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am in, I am basically examining the parts. So what I can do is suspension. I click that. So go to normal mode. Right, so like this. I can do that before I even start bidding for the actual car. I can check it like you normally would. So obviously car status or yeah, status even. Obviously how many miles it's done in kilometers, the weight of the car, the factory tire size, which the reason why it's got two different ones is because it's got a set of two on the front and a set of two on the back, which are two different sizes. Normally, the alloys or rims are the same size, but just different tread. Is it different tread? No, different size in um, yeah, different size in tire. Color variants, which this is normally the standard factory colors that you would see them in. Obviously, it's not in a standard factory color. Oh, well, color variant. Wait, what? Why color variants? Those, but factory colors. Lot. Okay, I think those are the most common ones. I'm guessing. and then obviously it shows how much factory power, factory torque it had. And then this is the list of parts, so I can just go examine parts, click on this, hold it, it will examine each part. Same for exhaust, suspension again. Uh, same with this one, and again with this one, which is 7. You don't have to do this, but I kind of want to check something. Still 41,000. Yeah, never mind. So what we'll do is we'll bid on this. I would probably bid. Kind of want to stay around 40,000, ideally. 40,000, 50,000, ideally. Don't think it'll go that way, especially with how it's looking. Yeah, that one. Yep. 55,000. Still not that bad, personally. So that's that one, which I'm surprised because I thought it would have been the SLS that would have probably taken the longest. Try and get. So now we just need the 280 SL Mercedes. Oh, this one. This is the one that we need. So let's have a look at this. Okay, a lot of wear and tear. A lot of wear and tear. The iconic Mercedes. The iconic Mercedes badge. Yep, chrome bumpers. 48,000. Okay, okay. So now this is the real question. Because you can buy this at the auction, or you can get it, or you can get it from the junkyard. Do we buy it? Well, do we buy this one for possibly 50, 60,000, maybe? Or do we go to the junkyard? It is the last car, bear in mind. So I don't know. And thank you for the alert, bio. See, I know we do have 17 mil, well, 17 million, but I kind of want to keep that. Not all of it, obviously, but I kind of want to keep that for a rainy day, so to speak. Not only that, if any other DLCs get released, I can easily have enough money to actually buy the cars, even if it is from a junkyard or if it is from even if it is from a junkyard or a barn or a auction. At least at least I'd still have the money to buy it. So 560. Okay. No, you know what? We'll do it that way. We'll we'll buy it from the junkyard if we can. I am hoping we do. Yeah, I am hoping we do. Or we manage to at least. Okay. Yeah, this will still need washing, so even though I bought it from the auction. But ooh, it's a nice colour purple, to be honest. Yeah, it's actually quite a nice colour purple. But at least we now know. At least we now know that what shape, I guess if you, yeah, what shape you want to, what shape. Go on, my mind's gone to pot. Um, at least we know what shape car we are looking for, which obviously does help a lot, especially when a new DLC drops. And to be honest, I am surprised I've actually found them as quick as I have. So we are literally one car away from having all the cars in the game again. Which, to be honest, it will not take, or shouldn't take that long. Okay, that's odd. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay. That's odd. Just trying to check something there. I do apologise. Um, yeah, that's A little bit strange. That's the DV5. Uh, hmm. I was hoping we could find all the cars this stream. No. Oh, this one. Yes. I always collect the barn maps. Because you always get a guaranteed chance of visiting a barn. And you get higher quality stuff. Like, well, you get higher quality cars, I guess. But personally, if you want to make the most for if you want to make the most out of the money you have, I would go to the junkyard. Honestly, it all depends on a lot of things, in my opinion at least. One, how much money you start with. Two, are you wanting to do quick fixes or long? The whole or long. My mind went blank. Not gonna lie. Yeah, my mind. I don't know how or why, but my mind just went totally blank. But yeah, it depends on obviously if you want to do long restoration projects or if you want to just do short ones. Which by short ones I mean you clean it, you weld it, you replace all the outside panels and number plates, headlights and rear lights and all that, and you also replace the interior. Um, so I would probably, if you're looking to do that, I would probably do that. Uh, okay. Um, yeah, I would probably do the whole panel replacement one, like I mentioned. So the short one first until you made a decent amount, and then do a full restoration project. Which that is also another thing I could do with make possibly making a mic. Uh, yeah, I would probably do I do the short ones until you have enough for a long project or restoration project, which um, can obviously vary depending on the uh, game car type. So yeah, obviously depending how you look at it really. Um, Like you can fully restore uh like say you can fully restore that car, right? And then you can fully restore a Ferrari 40, and yeah, if you take like the Ferrari 40, like for example, you how do I put this? You'd be better off with those type of cars first off, I guess, because the supercars there's nothing much to them, like actually to them. But the the whole thing where you replace the panels of a car and then replace the panels, the interior, weld it and whatnot to a car. I've done that method quite often, or shall I say more than I'd like to probably admit. Yeah, just I thought, apologies. Seem to have the hiccups. Wait a minute. Are you? Oh wow. Okay. So that's another thing. Try not to do that. Yeah. Try not to do that. That's um. That's a bit of a pain. You don't call it that. Very. Yeah. Very much is a pain when that happens. So we just have the one left. Let's see how much this is going for. 52,000. Do you know what? No, I want to. Okay, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I think we'll leave that. We'll focus on getting this last car, and then once we've got this last car, we can make a start on um, the stripping and prepping process. Then we will be making the engines, and then we'll put the engines in, and then more than likely put them all together. I don't know when we'll do the whole panels and everything though. Probably do that after. Same with the interior. There's not exactly a rush for those, personally. I mean, normally I actually do it after. Ooh, okay. There's one there. Ooh. Well, there we go. 9,000. There we go. I nearly lost it then, not going to lie. So I think this would probably go for about 11,000. My guess is. Yeah, I would probably say about 11,000. 11, 12,000. 11.6. Not a bad guess, to be honest. So now, okay, so now we have that one. That means we have all the DLC, Mercedes DLC cars, which surprisingly, that didn't take as long as what I thought it would have. I have had it in the past with other DLC cars, yeah, DLC cars, where it's taken ages to get the cars, or to tweet, to be honest, to even find the cars for that matter. It's yeah, it's definitely taken a while. Let's. The only issue is you cannot take the welder outside. You've got to use it indoors, which I can understand why. Right, so let's see. Replace this with the 300 SL, which is the gull-wing door one. Only so we can do. I know that's the interior, but yeah, well. This. Oh. Hmm. So it's like wow, it's like a rose gold bronze colour. That's pretty cool. Bit of a strange colour, personally. Is that the actual factory colour? Yes. By the looks of it. So yeah, that's a bit of a strange one. A nice colour, don't get me wrong. But definitely strange. Not gonna lie, I think I might keep it that colour actually. Um I definitely like this colour as well, so I think I might keep that colour. Black and red, I think I'm definitely going to keep that. One thing I will do, yep, that's got an oil pan. That has an oil pan. Yep. One thing I always forget to do is drain the oil. I've done it a lot in the past. So honestly, I've actually forgotten. I've actually forgotten how many times. Um, I've actually forgotten how many times I've forgotten to empty the oil. It yes, it's only a 50 credit charge, but it's quite annoying because it comes up with a prompt or like a warning basically saying you you forgot to drain the oil and it costs you 50 credits to yeah to fix the spillage or something along those lines. Um, yeah, so hmm, yeah, it's not as such as money, so to speak. Well, like it's not much of a money issue. It's more of a inconvenience issue or annoyance, depends on how you look at it. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. Um, hopefully a decent amount. I will probably say, yeah, I will probably say about 2 to 3 hours ish. Um, I'll probably say another hour personally. Um, as I did start a little bit later than what I'd have hoped for, but at least we managed to find all the cars. I'm still surprised about that, not going to lie. I'm really surprised on how we managed to find all the cars as quick as we did. The stripping all the cars, that will not be a problem. Ah, there we go. You did not drain the fluid before removing the part. Cleanup will cost you 50 credits. So yeah, that's what it cost with. There we go. Another one I forgot to do that. So yeah, you get that prompt for the radiator, the brake fluid, um, oh, the I want to say ABS pump. I think it was, or not power steering. So window wiper fluid, I think it is. So there's the window wiper fluid. There's the oil. So that's what one, two. There's the power steering and the brake fluid. I think there is in total. Oh yes, I need to remove the gearbox. What a dumbass. Yeah, it definitely looks nice, the red and black. To be honest, with the gold wing, I'll be glad to see it when it's finished. Okay, so this one will get moved out for A. Yes. So yeah, hopefully we can actually get all the cars stripped and prepped, like I mentioned. Um, don't see why not. I mean, we've already finished one. that is ready for the engine to be dropped in, and then basically all the chassis and suspension, everything else that basically needs building, putting together. Which, to be honest, normally it would take uh if I have the engine pre-built, then I would probably guess it would take me between 20 and 30 minutes for to fully rebuild a car. I mean, it might take me a little bit longer, mainly just due to me not playing the game for a while. Might be a little bit off and not be as quick as what I used to be with using the tablet and things like that. But we'll have to wait and see because I think the the start of the restoration will be tomorrow. Um, yes, will be tomorrow. Yes. As on tomorrow's stream, we should be able to rebuild rebuild all five engines and put them in. Possibly start on the rest as well. Um, by rest, I mean like rest of the car, depending obviously what car I decide to. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Yeah, depending on obviously which car I decide to fully restore first. Which, to be honest, I think it's going to be the Gullwing, the 300 SL, the one that's already outside, ready for the new engine basically to be dropped in, and all the other parts to be added. Oh, just noticed I've been awake for 24 hours. I mean, kinda used to that in a way, I guess. Ish. Uh, I am just surprised. God damn it, talking about sleep. Um, no, talking about being wide awake for a while, I mean. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised I haven't fallen asleep as of yet. Well, a little bit voice crack. Um, yeah, as of yet. I wonder why that wasn't turning. Then I realised a little bit of WD-40. Oh, so spring caps. Okay, so we will eventually need the two plates when we do these. On this one at least. Battery. Aha, yep. Always remember to take the gearbox off, unless you're me and you totally forget to take one of the biggest parts of the car off. That stops you from lifting the engine, which I should know by now. And welcome. I want to say Mount Bordok, but welcome Bordok, and thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We are currently playing the new, just empty, no problem. For some reason that should have shouted you out, but I don't know why that didn't work. But no worries, I have a backup. Backup. There we go. That was strange. But yes, we're playing the new DLC for the Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. It was released yesterday, I believe. We've acquired the cars, so we managed to get the cars, but we are just making a start on restoring them. Hey, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. How's your day going? What did you stream, by the way? Let me just... COD. Nice. You grinding skins on multiplayer, or just playing a little bit of multiplayer for fun? What's called Modern Warfare 2? I I grew up with COD. I used to play COD quite often, but I mean I grew up between World at War, well, Modern Warfare, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and then Black Ops 1. That was like the era that I grew up with COD. After after Black Ops 1, I stopped playing multiplayer. Uh, I used to play COD for campaign. I pretty much completed every campaign up until Black Ops 4. Well, yes and no, technically. Cold War, um, I had one mission left for that one, so nearly did that one. And zombies. I used to be a big fan of zombies as well. World of War zombies, Black Ops 1. But yeah, I started playing COD in Cold War. Wow, really? That's surprising. I'm surprised people are still becoming new to COD, I guess. It's probably the easiest way of saying it. Oh, I forgot about those charges. Never mind. Another one with that one. Yep, there you go. It doesn't matter. It's only 50 credits. I was an MMO gamer. I know that feeling all too well. I basically mixed Call of Duty, multiplayer, zombies campaign, and then I used to played EverQuest. See, I remember EverQuest. I do remember EverQuest. I used to play RuneScape. I never played WoW. I knew about it. I knew people that played it. I never played WoW, to be honest. I I played RuneScape. I played RuneScape back in 2008, and then stopped playing it for a while. Then started playing it again. I kind of stopped playing it last year, to be honest. I don't know why. I just went off it. um, the strange thing is, I used to look. I don't get me wrong. I love RPG games and MMOs, things like that. But for some reason, I could not get into. I would need the crane. Yeah. Um, for some reason, I could just not get into Skyrim. No idea why. I can sit there and watch somebody play Skyrim, but I cannot play it myself. No idea. It was a strange one, that one, to be honest. Right, so we do. There was 5 cars that we needed to get with the new DLC, and there's these 3. There's 2 in there. This one is Mercedes Gullwing. Most people know this car or know of it. Couple of things about it. Um, One, it was the fastest production car at the time when it was made. 2, it was the first car with gullwing doors. So those doors. Okay, after work, it's town. No problem. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the raid. It is much appreciated, Bodok. Or MT. And thank you. Yeah, thank you. It is much appreciated. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day as well. The third fact about this car, I'm probably going to sound boring, going on about facts about cars. I know. Recently, well, I say recently, about 3 years ago, one of these was one of the most expensive cars in the world. I believe it went to auction. Oh no, it was sold at auction. I want to say for I think it was about 2.5 million. Not entirely sure on that number or figure, but not quite sure. And hello, Zed. I do apologise. I've only just seen. But yeah, how are you, Zed? How are you? Um, yeah, how are you? How's things at P2P? Um, I am still in the Discord. I don't really post much, I guess. Well, I haven't over the past few days. I've my my streaming schedule's been a little bit all over the place. I'm not going to lie. I normally stream. I'll do a little bit of an introduction. I'm Divine Soul, or also known as Divine. Um, I am a variety streamer. I stream anything from Car Mechanic Simulator to Minecraft to uh, story-based games such as Cyberpunk to uh, Dark Tide. Well, uh, what's it called? Warhammer Dark Tide, even. To Rocket League. There's yeah, a variety of different games. Um, I try to stream daily. Uh, well, I normally stream daily. Um, Lately, that's been a little bit hit and miss kind of thing. I've been trying to get the whole thing back on track to that. For those that don't know, I don't really sleep much. Thank you, Mama Longlegs, for the follow. And how are you? I hope you have a good day. Hello, welcome. Um, yeah, I struggle with sleeping. So at the moment, it's kind of screwed up my streaming schedule. But hopefully, all being well, everything should be back on track soon. Hopefully, happen today. And yeah, so welcome. By all means, come chill, chat, lurk, even. I don't mind. Welcome and thank you for everybody being here. It's much appreciated. I definitely wasn't expecting many people to turn up. I guess I wasn't. To be honest, I wasn't expecting any people. I guess to turn up. Um, but yeah, we're just playing the new Car Mechanic Simulator DLC, which, for those that don't know, I've streamed Car Mechanic Simulator quite a lot on my channel. Um, it's a game I do enjoy, but it's also a game I can connect with others about, mainly because it's cars. I I do like cars. I was a really big fan of cars growing up. Now, not so much, but it is something I don't mind talking to others about either. So by all means, if you want to sit and talk cars with me, I really don't mind. Honestly, I'd encourage it. Like, if you want to talk cars, talk cars. I don't mind. Um, a little bit of a question answer, so to speak. My favorite car is a Nissan Skyline R34, and I know what most people are going to think. Oh, Fast and Furious. I liked it before I even found out what Fast and Furious was, which was even at the time was before Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift 2, and I sound old saying that, but yeah. Anyways, let's get back to doing this. So right, it's the Gullwing. I can't remember which one this is. Oh, actually, let me just do that. Sell these. Use those. That's the two. That's the two engines that we pulled out. Which one is this? 560 SE. SEC. SEC. Yes, SEC. Yeah, I thought I said that wrong. Um. Oh, I've just noticed. One of the emotes that Zed used caught my eye. The Goku. Is it Goku or is it Vegeta? But the Dragon Ball Z power up. Either way. Um. Yeah, that's quite cool. It's definitely a first. I've never seen one like that before. Then we have the pagoda, which honestly I wasn't actually expecting it to be this color. Um, kind of reminds me of a copper brass, bronzy, possibly rose gold kind of color, but obviously rose gold's got more of a pink color mixed into it. So, but this was from a junkyard, and I've cleaned it up a little bit for now, that is. But at the moment, we are stripping them all back to bare. So just the frames, as you can see with these two. Um, we have this one currently due, which this one is the 500E. It's a shame you can't rotate them actually. That would be pretty cool idea. This is obviously a more a modern one, the SLS, and then we also have the one the oh, I forgot what it's called. Is it the 500 SE? SEC was it, or the what's the this one? Then we've got this one to do. Ah, the pagoda. That's the one. I can't remember what it was called. So after we strip them all back to bare, okay, this one's looking fairly decent, I guess, with the parts. But honestly, I don't really care about what condition the parts are in because I buy everything brand new and refit it everything. Like I refit everything with brand new parts. Hello, Mimi. How are you? And welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. Hope everything's going okay. And hope you're having a good day. But yeah, um, yeah, I refit everything with brand new parts. So the only thing that would be um well used, I guess, if you want to call it that, or if you want to use that word, I guess, would be the frame, which in most circumstances you more than likely wouldn't wants to use a frame that's probably done 200,000 kilometers, I guess, um, you would probably just buy a new car at that point, pretty much. Hello, Kimball K. Is it Kimball? Kimball? Yeah, Kimball K. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hope you're hope you are well. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why, maybe, but I that command does work, or it's supposed to work, but it's suddenly broke. Well, I think so. You should be able to use it. I was able to use it earlier, but for some reason now it's not working. Can do that one. Um, excuse me. Yeah, can do that one, which is just the forward slash shout out. I think it's the TVTV one, but I managed to use the SO one earlier, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it's messing up. There shouldn't be a time. There shouldn't be much of a timer on it. I think there's a 10-second timer on the SO one as well, so it's not even that much of a timer with it. Doing good. Right, let's suppose what else do we have. Thank you for showing support, Kibble. It is much appreciated, and I hope you have a good shift. I know work on a Friday can always be boring, but hopefully it's a quick shift. So I think the easiest way to say it would be hopefully your shift goes quick, but as soon as you finish work, it goes slow so you can enjoy it. Plus, at least you've got the weekend to look forward to. Always a good thing. Time off work. Um, so we've got three more cars to fully strip entirely. Uh, Now I was debating. I took true, very true. Yeah. The less you work on a Friday, the longer your weekend is. Unless you plan things and you take the Friday and Monday off, then you have an extra long weekend. Which I used to do. I used to do that at some point. At one point, I mean, wrong word. Um, yeah, I with this I was debating on actually streaming putting the engines together. Uh, Mainly because it's more of a tedious type of job putting the engines together on this. Not only that, I believe all five engines are different. I don't know if they are, don't quote me, but yeah. Um, I'll have to check. I will definitely have to check. But if they are different, then it'll only take a little bit longer. Uh, well, actually, no, it will take a lot longer. If some of them are the same, then that just makes it a lot easier and a lot quicker. But I will more than likely, hello Spoolie, or shall I say Crop Duster, and thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody? I hope that everybody's having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Oh, not again. Yep, that command is playing up. Not sure why, but please, please, please do go and drop Spoolie Snail a follow if you have the time. It's much appreciated. Welcome in Raiders, I am Divine Soul, also known as Divine. I am a variety streamer. I stream anything from Car Mechanic Simulator, which is what you see on the screen now, to Cyberpunk, to Rocket League, to Minecraft. Yeah, there's a lot. I am looking to expand to more story-based games as well. So there's also that to look forward to. So yeah, there's hopefully going to be a lot of different games in the future. So welcome, welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your community, Cropbuster or Spool Snail. Please do go and give them a follow. Much appreciated and welcome in, Raiders. How is everybody? How's your day going? Are you looking forward to the weekend? And what was you streaming, by the way, Cropbuster, if you don't mind me asking? Or Spool Snail? I don't know if that really came through it, but yes, it definitely came through, Spoolie. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. It definitely did. It definitely did. What was you streaming, by the way? I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I think I noticed you were streaming earlier. I think somebody mentioned it. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Sorry, something really threw me off. Yeah, that threw me off. Yeah, that threw me off. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Big Silly Boy. Is it silly? One thing you will find if you stick around, I am a professional at butchering names, so I do apologise. Um, yeah, it did come through, but it also came through twice. So you rated me, yeah, you rated me twice. But either way, thank you for the raids, Spoolie. It is much appreciated, and welcome, welcome. We are currently playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Silly, right? But yeah, welcome, welcome. How are you? Much appreciated, and welcome. Yeah, we're currently playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. The new DLC drop, which is a Mercedes DLC, that dropped yesterday. For those that are new to the stream or new to the channel, even, I will get my English correct someday. Yeah, I do play Car Mechanic Simulator. Uh, I wouldn't say often. When they release a new DLC, I will buy it and play it. Basically, it's got to that point. It's got to the point where I've completed pretty much all the DLCs, or I've got all the cars from the DLCs. Um, so a bit of a run through. So there is 5 cars within this DLC. One is a Mercedes Benz SLS AMG, the 2010 version, the 500E 1990, and then there's also these 3. Now, for those that know this car, you'll know what achievements or milestones, I guess, it achieved. For those that don't, I'll give you a couple of little facts about the game. Um, the car, even. Jesus. At the time, when it was released, or when it was produced, it was the fastest road legal. It was the fastest production car at its time. Hi, Slinky, how are you? Welcome. And hello, hello. How is everybody, by the way? Um, yeah. Do apologise if things are a little bit all over the place. um, not used to people rating me. I'll be honest, but yeah, still not used to people rating me. Yeah. So a couple of fun facts about this car. It was the fastest production car at the time. It was the first car to have gull wing doors, which these doors lift up, I guess. I'll I'll try and show if possible. Um, and I think it was around 3 years ago. It was uh, one of the most expensive cars. It was one of the most expensive cars ever sold at auction, and I believe it sold for I think it was 2.5 million. I think that was US dollars as well. Don't quote me on that. I don't. I'm pretty sure that is not accurate. I think it might be around 2.1, but I don't know the exact price. All I know is it was in the millions. Well, all I remember is it was in the millions. So there is the Gullwing. There's the 560 SEC. Yes, SEC. I did get that right. And then there's this, which for some reason I've taken a liking to. I actually like the. I think it's more of the color of the car than what the car is, or what model the car is. I mean, Mercedes Benz Pagoda, which I have seen the car before, but uh, I used to be. Fun fact, actually, spoiler. I used to be on. I actually started out on console. I always used to be a console gamer. Um, well, depending on how you look at it, I used to be. Mm, yeah, I used to be a console. Okay, I, I used to be a console gamer. I started off with Game Boy Color. So depending on if you want to still class that as a console, but start off with Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and a PS1, PlayStation 1, which it wasn't at the time. I didn't know it wasn't the original. It was the Circle one, I know, but I do know of, and I have seen the Square one. I remember my first ever was PS1. Yeah, um, I went from the PS1 to the PlayStation 2. Yes, I went to the PlayStation 2. Then I went to the Xbox 360. This is where things get a little bit choppy because I went from the PlayStation 2 to the Xbox 360. Then I decided to upgrade from the 360 to the 360 Elite, if anyone remembers that, the black slim one. Um, but then while I had the 360 Elite, I also played on the what the hell? Okay, so got haha, thought so. Uh, so while I had the 360 Elite, I decided to get a PS3 as well. I don't know why, but I did. um, so I also played on that, but all during all this time I had an Xbox and PlayStation. I also had computers as well, PCs as well, yeah, which was a little bit strange. But thank you for the follow up, listening. Much appreciated. By the way, should be correct. Oh, right, the CarX drifting game. I thought about. Oh, I was thinking of looking in. Excuse me. I was looking into maybe getting that game, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's a game that I would play very often. So I kinda don't want to get the game if I know that I'm not going to play it, I guess. Or play it much, if that makes sense. Hello, Birdie. How are you? And welcome. If you can, I can always some tunes. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. Much appreciated. Um, I'll be honest. I am surprised that I'm yeah. I'm surprised that this many people been in the chat actually. Um, but yeah, if you do you have Discord? No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. Um, to be fair, are you um are you on PC as well as Xbox, Spoolie? Or are you only on Xbox? In fact, you can get. Uh, I think you'd like this game. To be honest, you can tune your car to how you want it as well. So there is that. But I definitely think it's a game that you would like, and you can get it for console. Well, it's pushing yeah, I looked into it. I might get it soon. I I've never played it on Xbox or console, so I don't know how I don't know how it works on console, unfortunately. But if you do get it for console and you ever need help with anything, I don't mind helping. So by all means, if you need, just message me on Discord, or if I'm streaming, just jump in chat and ask me. I really don't mind, honestly. But yeah, we it wasn't going to be that much that big of, well, I say that big of a stream. Um, Unfortunately, this stream wasn't or isn't going to be that long. I will probably be streaming for another half an hour, which I am kind of hoping we can get the rest of the cars at least stripped and prepped, ready for the engines. Um, oh god damn it! I want to thank you, shout out to the crazy center. Center? Is it center? I'm not good. What? Right. Okay. The crazy. I like I mentioned, I butcher names. I'm not good when it comes to pronouncing names, but people I brought. Charles Crazy Center. Right. Okay. I I don't know what's up with me today. Honestly, I am a little bit all over the place apparently. Okay. Radiator Fan 1. That will be that will be somewhat easier to to replace. Now, on this game, there's I think it's three different types of fans or radiator fans. Um, some radiator fans require two radiator. Some radiator fan housings require two fans. Now, what I mean by that is tablet, main shop. Fan. Oh, what? They've added more fans. I didn't realize they've added Nissan fans for now. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Oh, that's going to be an absolute pain. That's going to be an absolute pain. But yeah, this is what I mean by the whole fan thing. Fan one, fan two. Um, that's just a normal regular fan, I guess. But for I think it's B. Yeah, for B you get one and two, so it's obviously one and two makes sense. For a normal, you just get a normal fan. Um, unless unless you want to be posh and be awkward, you've got that one and then fan cover. But either. That's one thing with this game. Porsches are really awkward, especially when it comes to making or putting an engine together. Now, you'd think Porsche with oh, that's another thing I keep forgetting to do. Um, well, I can't do that. That doesn't have an oil pan. Should have clicked onto that one. Wow, that's a lot of decent amount actually. But the Porsches for some reason the engines small cars, but really awkward to put together. They don't like to be normal. I can just say that. Oh, well, that's my. Oh, right, okay. So why have you got to be awkward? No other cars are like this. Oh, that's another thing as well. Angling the camera. Oh no, I drained the oil. Ah, never mind. I was waiting for the message to pop up with oil. Right, so um, yeah, I might as well leave that there. We've got enough time to do this. Um, but yeah, how's everybody's day going? Everybody looking forward to the weekend. I know it is Friday, right? I do keep forgetting what day it is. I'm not going to lie. Um, but yeah, hopefully people have got some good plans they're looking forward to. With it being the weekend, and I hope everybody does enjoy that weekend. Maybe time off work, sit, relax, chill. Hmm, that was odd. The sway bar wasn't attached to anything. I mean, it's not the first time I've had that, but it's my congratulations. Hopefully you doing something special for it. Don't mind me asking, or do you have just plans? I guess. Huh. What the hell is that? Hmm. Okay. Huh. That looks very strange. Seeing a gearbox attached to an engine, but the engine doesn't have an oil pan. That is very, very odd. To go broke. What? To broke. To go to. Ah. So I got to do it myself. Okay, but either way, whatever you do, spoil it. I hope you and your other half enjoys it. Hope you have a good time. Hope you have a blast, so to speak. Um, okay. So I can tell this is an old car because it's got leaf spring plates and the thingy axles. I forgot what they're called. I think they're called spring plate axles. Yeah, coil spring. Ah, I wasn't far off. I just couldn't remember the first word. Thank you, Michelle. No problem. No worries. Um, yeah. I bet it's flew by. But that 1 year's flew by. It's probably crept up on you and you've not even realised. Mm, think that's everything. Yes. Well, I still like that shade. Excuse me. I still like that shade, and I don't know what colour it is. I'll have to have a look when we get round to going into the spray booth with it, because it will still spray the same colour. I hope it does. I hope it will. Right. So move where we're putting this again. Entrance C. Is it C? No, it's not C. Okay, it is C. Huh? Oh, never mind. I'm being a dumbass as usual. So that's B. This is where things get a little bit dicey, I guess. You switch that with the A. Yes, that's right. Okay, so since we have finished with that, what we will do is sell those. What I like to do is I've done it in the past with a lot of engines before, is we will save the engines and then at some point I will go through. Do I have any? No, I have a lot of alloys though for some reason. There we go. Right. So what I do is I save the engines and then at some point I will strip all the engines down. Sometimes I will sometimes I will repair the parts. Okay. So yeah, I repair. Well, I will sometimes repair the parts after we strip the engines. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just sell the parts. Now it is easier just to strip them and sell the parts, but you don't really get much. Plus, what I kind of like to do is strip them, repair the parts, keep the parts. What are repairable? Um, yeah. So we we repair the parts, and then what we'll do is we'll keep those parts for later engine builds. Now, guarantee when obviously you're not guaranteed to use all the parts, obviously, which is obvious. I have 35 pages of items. Holy hell! Um, oh, that might do it. That might do it. Huh. Well, I can put all those in there because I do not need all those. That's only oh wow. But those gearbox Pagani. Why the hell have I got a Pagani gearbox? I have no idea. No? There we go. Right, so let's have a look. Shop. What the hell? Why do I have all these? This might take a while. Still don't understand why there's not a quick way of doing this, but we'll get there. Right. That's those. Is there anything? No, we can use those for multi cars. Right. Hey Jay, how are you? Long time no see. Um, so basically, with a lot of the parts, yeah, take care, silly. Big silly boy, even. And thank you for popping by. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you get a good night's rest or a good rest since it's 7 a.m. for you. But yeah, take care. Much appreciated. I'm good. 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 It's good to see you around still. Currently doing the new DLC, what was released yesterday. This for Car Mechanic Simulator. The Mercedes one, and we have the cars already. We've just finished stripping them and prepping them for uh, restoration. Now we can. I know one thing we can do. We don't have enough time to start the. Oh, what am I doing? Right, go back. Body shop. That's the one. I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Honestly. Um. So right, we'll do this. 2 hours till I got to be up. Damn. To be honest, I I honestly don't know how I am still functioning. I have not been to sleep for nearly 25 hours. Hello, TTB hits, and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How is your day going? And I hope you have a good weekend. We are currently playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Currently, I've just bought 2 doors. Never mind. We are uh, currently doing the Mercedes DLC, which was released yesterday. I believe, actually, I believe Car Mechanic Simulator is all on sale on Steam. The game and I think the game and all the DLCs. I actually think this one is on sale as well, even though it was released yesterday. Which I mean, fair play, but confusing. Um, mhm. So that's that. You're probably wondering why I bought them all for that. So we've got one set for each car. Oh, do I have any? Yes, I do. Sweet. Yes, I have custom nameplates. Yeah, nameplates, number plates, reg plates, either, whatever you want to call them. I do have custom ones. I only have custom ones for the cars that I keep. I'll take you out. 97. There we go. 100%. So that's that. Then, oh yeah, older cars only had one wing mirror. Now, oh, I can't because it's on the lift. Never mind. Oh, I like those seats. Now, this is a fun feature with this game. You have a shopping list, which you can. Those seats are actually quite nice. They're very different. That's one thing I've always liked about all of the of all the cars is interior, because it is a pain to basically maintain the interior, but it looks really nice if it is kept well. Kept well, yeah, kept in good shape. I guess. I Yeah, my English did not go well then. Um. Oh, right. Okay. That confused the hell out of me, to be honest. Because they were both bench seat. Right. Nope. Um. But yeah, if anybody does play this and is wanting to ask me questions about something, um, by all means, ask questions. I don't mind. I will try my best to help. Um, I do apologize in advance if I cannot be much help, but I will try my best. Um, it can be a pretty straightforward game, in my opinion. But there is some things, I'll admit, there is some things that are a little bit, hmm, um, I don't know what you call it actually. Why would I need, why would I, wait, sorry, oh, huh? That was odd. Um, right. So, yeah, as I was saying, I do apologise after I got distracted. Um, yes, I don't mind helping. I'll try helping as much as I can. I can't promise that I will be of much help or much use, but I'll try my best. If there's anything that comes to mind, um, by all means, I mean, ask away in the chat or Discord for that matter, I guess, as well. I currently don't have a Discord set up, as in Discord server set up. I mean, um, is that pretty much it? Which eventually I more than likely will. Hmm. There you go. Eventually I will do. Um, I will more than likely. I am pressing the wrong key. Um, I will more than likely make it a thing some point in the future. Okay, so that's that one done. Oh yeah, right. I thought I put the wrong number plate on. Not going to lie. Yep. So then we have the last set for the the Paganda? Is it Pagoda? Pagoda, that's the one. Jeez. Anyone would think English wasn't my first language. Uh, um, let's have a look. Wow, okay. Um, no worries, buddy. Thank you for coming by. To be honest, I'll not be streaming for much longer myself. What the hell? Ooh, old style. Ooh, let's have a look at these seats. Um, oh, okay. See, I like the steering wheel. Steering wheel's pretty nice. I can't imagine how much they cost to replace, like in real life kind of thing. But I don't think I've actually seen one of these Mercedes in person before. I might have. I might have years ago, but maybe not now. Um, yeah. There's also something else that you will notice. Um, yeah, thank you, Birdie. Much appreciated. Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's pretty much all the easiest way to check. Body, frame, interior, all those 100%. Parts 1%, because obviously we need to fit the axles and basically all the other parts is probably the easiest way to put it on, and the engines. Frame, 45%. Frame, right. See, that's another thing. That's another thing that we forgot to do is fix the frames, which it doesn't. It literally takes about 2 minutes, if that. You just grab the welder, right? Use that. Might as well use that just to make sure, just to be on the safe side. And yep, that one. Just what I said. Um, we will use it on the other car as well. Yes, the SLS. Now, I do apologise. That came out of nowhere. Now, obviously, there's 300% and parts are 1%. And then when we are done with this one, this one should be the same. Also, the price of using the welder varies on which car you are using, or are using it on, even for that matter. So, for this SLS, it will cost 2,200 credits, which um, if you pick, say, a Ferrari F40, um, you would probably look at around 3,500, I think. Or it might be 3,000 for that one, actually. Um, Thank you, I guess. I'm not quite sure how to react to that or something, or something along those lines. But it is, to be fair though, KDP, it is something. I've been waiting on a DLC for this game for a while. No, no, Like I didn't realize what DLC they was going to be releasing. They released the Mercedes one, which I'm personally not really a fan of Mercedes as a whole. The only Mercedes I like is two. There's only two Mercedes I like, and that's the, or shall I say, I and that's the Gullwing. So the 300 SL. I don't mind that. I kind of like it. And I forgot what it's called, the M4 Coupe. And the only reason why I like that is because you can put a Rocket Bunny, yeah, Rocket Bunny kit on it. So, and I only know that because of Forza Horizon 4. So, yeah. Wait, what? I know. Yeah. Thank you, much appreciated. But that being said, unfortunately, this time I will be ending the stream there. It is much appreciated. Everybody that has come in, started, lurked, chilled. Okay, I thought that would have taken us back to the main menu, but apparently not. Um, yeah, and thank you to everybody that took time out of their day to either show support, follow me, come in with the raid. I mean, give me 2 seconds. Let me just put this last screen. And what we will do is we'll shout out. We will give some shout outs, shall we? Thank you to Dirt Pirate 747 for the follow. I do apologise. I do butcher names. Professional at that. The only thing I'm professional at. Thank you to MT Botdog for the raid. Much appreciated. And the follow. Thank you to Mama Longlegs for the follow. Thank you to Spoolie Snail 0127 for the raid. Much appreciated, Spoolie. Thank you to Big C Surly Boy 55. We'll get that right for the follow. Much appreciated. Thanks to Spoolie Snail 0127 again, or also known as Crop Duster. For the raid, much appreciated, and for the follow. And thank you to TTV is 420 for the follow. It is much appreciated. We are going to raid somebody called Trash. I think it's called, yeah, Trashy-tastic. So please do show some love and support them. I will be live tomorrow. We will carry on with. Yeah, we will carry on with this. We'll carry on with. I forgot the name. We'll carry on with yeah, it's been one of those days. Been one of those streams. Yeah, we'll carry on with CMS, Car Mechanic Simulator, and we'll hopefully get the engines done and make a start on rebuilding tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you all, much appreciated. I do appreciate it muchly, and please do show some love to Trashy-tastic. Good luck, take care, and have fun.